So even though MarsWar is over, there's still some interesting Nathan Lineback content for Doom to check out. This right here is Firefox Party, a 2003 deathmatch WAD for Skulltag that he made. Not exactly sure why. I'm assuming he shared it with a close group of persons. You can see, it's still got all the usual Microsoft bashing. It's for Epstein's Island, you bastard. Allegedly, of course. Allegedly. You know, ask his wife, allegedly. Oh no. So you can see I've got some interesting weapons. I don't know if Nathan Lineback actually made these. Ah, nice. I don't know if Nathan lighted these. Ah, shit. You see, yeah, you see the mini Uzi from Shadow Warrior gets the blood Tommy gun. You just gotta, I think, the Duke Nukem 3 shotgun if I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if he made this weapon pack, but like, he did say in the text file that he balanced it around this weapon stuff. This shotgun is, this Duke Nukem shotgun, even though it behaves like the super shotgun, is actually a regular shotgun replacement, and that sniper rifle looking thing is actually the super shotgun, so, you know, if you start in a level with lots of shotguns, it's going to be very awkward. As opposed to the super shotgun, so I guess you just gotta play it with this mod. And unfortunately you do have to play this with Skulltag, because aside from using some of the exclusive Skulltag features, all the new content, and yes, this mod actually does have interesting new content, it doesn't appear in like Zandronum or Z-Diamond. So, yeah, that kinda sucks. Just for reference, let me go, I have software renderer on, set video mode. Let me see if it'll take effect when I do this. Oh shit, I fucked up. You know, I'm not gonna fuck with this anymore. Even though it's the Devastator from Duke Nukem and you think you should shoot many rockets at everybody, it's actually a railgun. A surprisingly overpowered one, too. Yeah, look at that fucking firing rate. I wasn't even trying to kill that dude and I got him. Ah, the weird warping camera, it's a little annoying to hit them. I love that Action Doom sound for the mini Uzi. Actually, was Action Doom even out in 2003? I thought it was 2004. I don't know. It sounds like the return to Castle Wolfenstein Colt 45 anyway, so maybe that's where it's just ripped from. Ugh. Doing really terrible. Actually, the bots are not that well adept to the new weapons. Oh, even with the double fire, could not get him. See, you can see, like, Nathan Lineback still got his usual tricks. He's got this strange forest made out of, like, the brown 144 texture and those weird grass textures, and strangely enough, the vine marble for the trees, so it's like stone trees. But it actually does kind of work. These strange blocky hills. Now, this level actually does originate from his unfinished Mega WAD, where it's originally called, I think, Castle Dungeon Keep. Oh, double kill. I think I'm going to run out of time soon. I want to show off as much of this as I can. For some reason, even though it's functioning like the plasma rifle, it replaces the rocket launcher. I don't know what that's about. Oh man. This is about pathfinding. Wait! Yeah, this level's just about over. Gotta show off the secret weapon. If you fall in there, it says someone spilled their coke. This is one of the new weapons Nathan Lineback added. He's got two very strange weapons. See if I try to get somebody with this. Oh, it actually hit him, and it seemed to do damage. It'd be cool if it did, like, an instant kill with the I think that Dragon Ball Z sound effect that they use for the baseball bat in Smash Brothers. Ah, I can't believe I got him too. I think I've just about shown off everything. I'm gonna id clip back up because I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I know there's like a exit door. It's kind of amusing. Oh fuck! I didn't get to show it off. This is actually a custom MIDI made for this WAD. Forgot who composed it, so editing love is gonna have to put that up. But it is titled "Theme of Nathan Lineback," which is very well. Never let it be said that Nathan Lineback was a humble man. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do a quick. I'm gonna have to quickly go back, and yeah, I can't remember exactly where the exit door was. I'm gonna move on to the next map because there's a decent amount of maps in this pack. Heard something open in the distance. Oh, that thing. Just a little soul pack. That's really needed. Was this the exit door? Oh, I already did this. Might as well go back anyway. Because I think it's on the other side of this. Looks like damaging floor, but it isn't. Yeah, it wasn't close. Got these no entry signs. You got, instead of exit, you got evil. What's behind the door? Oh shit. It's Internet Explorer. You got all these corpses. It's the exit, so I'm not going to go over it. But according to the text file, Nathan intended for you to use a special feature where when you'd go... am I going to find it? I don't think I'm going to find it, shit. But, yeah, when you try to use the exit door in multiplayer, it just instantly jibs you as a little joke. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next map. Next map is Doom Paradiso. This is a very strange map. Thankfully it spawned me in probably the most interesting looking area. It's a very curvy tunnel that looks really cool. Again, 2003, you can tell he's come a long way in his mapping career since MarsWar. Still using those shitty Wolfenstein textures, but what are you gonna do? This is yet another level that has very awkwardly bad pathfinding for the bots. It's a bit too big and sprawling for a deathmatch map, in my opinion, but, I mean, this is Nathan Lineback we're talking about. I'm not surprised. Bots just end up getting lost in the, ugh. Strange looping MIDI. I don't know if this is supposed to be a cover of a real song, but it's... I don't know. It reminds me of something you'd hear on a 1997 webpage for some internet service provider. Yeah, I don't know why there's an Uzi, but there's also a Tommy gun. Maybe one does slightly more damage. I can't seem to tell. Oh shit. I mean, again, just like classic MarsWar, he's got all sorts of texture schemes everywhere. He's got comp blue, he's got the cement, he's got the brown walls, he's got the tan brown walls, then he's got this very interesting sort of E1M1 looking zigzag room, sort of. Not sure what that's supposed to be shaped like. Maybe like a crooked cock or something. Oh, this wad is crookeder than a cock. Ass! I was soul packed by the Uzi for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Just like Mars, where he's got all this weird faux 3D architecture, which of course does not work at all in a deathmatch setting, but it's still kind of cool. I don't remember if I got to this point yet, but this was yet another one based on one of his unfinished maps. And it was pretty similar, although I think that whole area with this tower was absent from the version. Strange skybox that makes it look bigger than it really is. Okay, look at that, he's even got lighting effects. He's really learned since 1995. This one is big enough that it probably could have fit many people, but like I said, I want to really focus on like showing off the levels themselves more than the actual gameplay, because I don't know. Oh shit. Oh hey, nice. Didn't think I was gonna survive that onslaught. Got this strange Nathan Linebackism of this, I don't know, like a drainage tunnel or something. Probably needed like the sewer grate on the other side, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that's just like a mid-texture you can just jump through. He didn't bother to have like a fake self-referencing sector to act as clipping, but again, I'm not going to complain. I don't believe this WAD was ever uploaded anywhere besides his website, though I will note that not only does this mod allow redistribution, but it also allows people to use these as a base to modify for levels, just like MarsWar itself. And you just gotta love that the Linux guy, of course he's into free and open source software. Why wouldn't he be? He'd be a hypocrite if he wasn't.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, 1 minute warning. I think I've covered just about everything to see in this level. You see, it's not another, it's yet another not very good layout for deathmatch. Again, probably because it didn't start out as a deathmatch level. That's a weird, I guess that's another custom texture with the vine walls and the green-brown texture. Then he's got some Zimmer to, I guess, stand in for like a hedge or something. Not really much Firefox stuff in this one either. Hey, got him. I don't know, I'm very sad that I do find some gratification from like the announcer saying how good I'm doing at kicking some bot ass. I'm not going to make it in time for this. It's supposed to go up this, this is actually a lift. Oh wait, it's actually not a lift. Oh fuck, I actually forgot how to get up there, but oh well. Oh, I think I just heard it. It doesn't matter, you saw it. Alright, maybe I should have allocated more than 5 minutes per these levels, but whatever. Not bad. It actually does sound like something you could hear in a usual MegaWAD. This is yet another very fucking weird level. You got the Nathan Linebackism of like the weird power lines with the mid textures. This utterly bizarre MIDI. I have no idea where it's from. The MIDI checking in Slade 3 doesn't have any credits. His favorite power up yet again. Oh, target practice. Oh, I hate Internet Explorer. Fuck, all my homies hate Internet Explorer. Fuck Internet Explorer. Ugh. I have no idea where this MIDI's supposed to be from. Oh, I'm doing bad. I keep getting the shit weapons. Yeah, it seems to just do the exact same amount of damage as the Uzi anyway. Yeah, it just has a very awkward loop too, this MIDI. Some very, you know it's a Z-Doom mod when you see the particle fountains. Might as well keep throwing. Again, the Alien Vendetta, he does not have the damaging nukage here. Even though it says poison. I guess he just forgot. Much like MarsWar itself, it's more fun to actually explore these levels than to fight the other guys in them. Is that, funny enough, in the text file he actually warns about like how much he hates the Skulltag grenade launcher. Well, I guess with the spread it's kind of useful. Another interesting looking curved room. You can really see, I mean, this is actually genuinely really good. I was shit-talking him with Community Chest 2. But this is like This is actually pretty good. Again, it makes me so sad that this dude, like, retired after, like, what, 15 years of making Doom maps on and off. Is it spreading that? Oh my god, it is. I'm a fucking spider mastermind with this thing. It's great. I just love the no time limit on the power-ups. Probably, not sure this is an unpopular opinion, but there's something about Skulltag's, like, unique assets that gives it much more soul than I think the modern multiplayer Doom clients. I don't know, just something very charming. And because of copyright, they'll never allow the Skulltag assets to be used again, as far as I know. Yeah, this is genuinely pretty good looking compared to MarsWar. I mean, alignment still might not be the best. Clearly should have had, like, the warning stripes aligned and shit. But, like, it's like attempts. I mean, okay, I'm fine. He does turn back into the Hellbricks. I mean, yeah, whatever. No idea. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I think he's got the spread, too. Spider Mastermind his ass from a distance. I don't even think I've been on this part of the map yet. Oh boy, spread on the railgun. I think this is the cemetery area again. But now I want a spread gun. Wait. Ah, I'm running out of time to show off this level. I think I've showed off just about everything though. It's not very complicated. Do not press the super happy fun button. Do not press it again. That is the exit. Again, you're supposed to be jib when you get hit with that, according to his ideal text file. So, again, if the Tommy gun is supposed to be more powerful than the Uzi, why does the Uzi have the more powerful sound effect? Oh, I guess I didn't get to show off this interestingly power generator linebackism. Ah, just as I got the weapon I wanted to show off. Oh well. It's probably about to say you win anyway. I don't even know where the fuck the other two people are anymore. They just, like, they're just jumping in a corner. And that's it. It's map 3. The Firefox party theme is slowly starting to die off, but, still some nice surprises. This is Fox Castle. See, the gimmick of this one is it's, well, you'll see. Wait, I think there's something in here. Ah, no, it's nothing worth it. Oh my god, they're literally resorting to punching each other to the death. I believe this MIDI is from one of the Ranma 1/2 openings, but never watched that show, so I wouldn't know. Only ever played this Super Nintendo game that's surprisingly good. Funny thing is, Thunderbird, I'm not even, like, that must be like an old head thing, because I've never fucking heard of Thunderbird. I mean, I've heard of Water Fox, but I've never heard of Thunderbird. I'm actually falling behind now. You see his custom ass up there, he's got like the chain gunners. If you're playing this in Zandronum, you would just see like the big exclamation point. Oh, I actually got hit by him. He's a bounce pad? I'd like to know where the hell he got these images, because I don't think he made them. And if he did, I mean, more power to him, but like, he had to find these somewhere. Of course, in true 2000s fashion, he had to go ahead and put, what you call it? He had to put like credit to everybody! Exclamation point, and it's like, okay. Guess he's revealing himself to be a hockey fan there. Not sure if Nathan Lineback is from Canada, but if he was, I kinda wouldn't be surprised. Shout out to all my Canadian viewers out there. Some library. Nathan in his library. Who's got to have his libraries on his space stations and his hell portals? I'm doing really fucking bad at this level. I gotta clutch this shit. Ugh. I am slowly getting back in the groove of things. Oh, I'm about to die. Wait. Like this little whatever the fuck this is with the archways. Again, you could really see he improved his mapping between the 90s and the 2000s. I think I've shown just about everything. Again, this map's a bit better. It's almost like a bit Dwango 5-ish with all the how open it is and all that shit. I mean, look, he's even got like little Quake 2 support pillars on the buildings. It's pretty cool. He's got the nice gate. I mean, I'm sure people watching this are like, it's, you know, it's no Crucified Dreams, but like, give him some credit. This is just one guy. This fucking Bill Gates Borg icon of sin guy here. I mean, most people, I'm willing to bet nobody watching this has ever even heard of this WAD. Yeah, here I come with the clutch. Like, because there's not a single video of this on YouTube. This is on like one website mentioning it, which is some Steam Forums post from 2024. Almost makes me think it's like an alt of his or something. Ah, shit. I'm almost gonna lose. Ah, thank Christ. Maybe if I camp up here, I can survive till it's all over. This is the guy in the Super Nintendo game who's super overpowered. He can headbutt combo into a fireball, which dizzies them. Hey, what you doing here? And then you could just jump kick, crouching heavy punch, headbutt, and then fireball them, and they're fucking dead. And this bitch over here, you can do her like anti-air fireball in the corner, and it'll just keep them fucking stun-locked in the corner, and they will not be able to escape unless they have a slide. I'm not making this shit up. You gotta play Ranma 1/2 on the Super Nintendo, the third fighting game. It's the dumbest fucking shit. That was Fox Castle, I guess. Not the most original or creative map, but here we go. We got classic Rise of the Triad music. Almost any custom map that has this shit is guaranteed to be a banger. My favorite Alien Vendetta map actually used this track. Again, if this was the not new guns, this would just be the regular shotgun we'd be running around. This is one of the better levels in the pack. Not exactly for its looks, but just simply for the fact that it's... I mean, look, he's got actual height variation. Not that this works very well for deathmatch without jumping, but whatever. Get this cool room over here. This strange hell corpse room that looks pretty awesome. This little health potion station. Very gray and boring and white. But at least he sticks to a pretty consistent theme. He's got the slab wall buildings. For some reason, though, like, if I can respond fast enough, but, yeah, even though he's got this strangely complicated building, custom Doomguy sprite on the Impaled, but, like, you just get another frickin' rocket launcher placement. You would think something that's a little harder, or even up there, like you saw with the railgun. You would think he'd put like the fucking BFG or something, but like, no. Again, you could really tell what kind of Doom player, like, Nathan was. When, like, in deathmatch maps, he doesn't have the BFG or anything. Yeah, I'm getting my ass clobbered. But you can see the AI, this is at least a good enough map that the AI is able to fight back and run around and shit. And they just end up running to this central shotgun and getting killed a million times. It's better than the last few maps. Oh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, this is actually one of the best maps in the entire pack. I could see this fitting in with most deathmatch packs. And again, freely redistributable, freely modifiable. Feel free to just remake this map and make it look awesome with like a million flashing lights that extend a million miles into the repeating sky, and what else? You gotta have, I don't know, cool cryogenic chambers that you spawn in. Everything has to have like a million bordered textures because that's just Doom WADs now. Even though I think this looks pretty good on its own. Probably one of the very best Nathan Lineback levels, just for the fact that he can keep a theme. And again, Sea Monkey. I have no fucking clue. Very old web, 2.0 internet right here. Everybody nowadays just uses like duck mail and shit and proton mail. Love to see like the modernized version of this with all fucking like torrents and shit advertised instead. I don't think I've gotten that Soul Sphere yet. I gotta try to see if there's a way to get that before the 5-minute warning. Heh, right on cue. Is it just a strafe jump? That's it? Okay. Oh no. Well, you know what? I think I will intentionally lose this match, just so you can hear the loss music. God, he's even got light fixtures on the ceiling, and he makes sure to make them non-orthogonal shapes. He really learned between the 90s and the 2000s. It's a shame this one deathmatch WAD never gets any credit. Okay, just have fucking QBittorrent right here. Or QBittorrent, I guess you'd call it. This is the longest minute of my life. Right on cue. I love this super edgy lost screen from Skulltag. I believe this is an Alice in Change MIDI according to Slade 3. Got some Commander Key music right here. This is another one of the very good maps. Very good flow. Yeah, it's so funny that his first 3 or 4 maps are kind of ass, but the rest of the WAD is pretty solid overall. Got lots of nice detail. You got really cool vertical rooms. Look at that! Look at that! He's got the motherfucking Tormentor 667 detail guide borders on the platforms. If that doesn't tell you Nathan Lineback grew as a mapper, nothing will. So fucking funny, man. Look at that. He's got the cool... He's got those cool ledges where you got like the lit up brown walls with like UAC silos behind it. Like, goddamn. Goddamn, Nathan. You flexing on us with your mapping skills, bruv? Fake doors. Sadly do not turn dark like in MarsWar. But maybe it would have been too annoying to have in Deathmatch. I'm probably going to lose this time, too. The sun actually does work pretty well for this map, because it's chaotic enough to really fit the theme. Even without the BFG, this map manages to be pretty hectic and cool. He's got these cool light fixtures, inside light fixtures with the fake colored lighting. Got this little part where you gotta damage yourself to get a plasma rifle. I mean, he's got wooden steps in a factory. That's kind of fucking weird. Random cement textures are also kind of strange looking. They probably should have been Startan or something. Actually, wait, he's got star tan up there. Tech green. The weird ick walls for some reason. But I guess it does fit the pea soup green color of tech green. Nice contrast, I guess. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a close shave. Look at that. Even here, he's got like little catwalks with the little grating texture below it, when he could have just sat a simply solid flat floor. But of course, again, he gets it, but he doesn't get it. He just has like the weird detail texture tiled over and over again, when he should have just had the normal tech green. So ow. Wow, I am way behind now. I don't even know if I should bother with this. I'm just gonna die before it gets used again. Oh fuck, was that a double kill? Nah, I don't think so. Safety first. 0 days since the last fatality. That'd be funny if every time somebody died in there it would count up. And considering this is Skulltag mod, they probably could have had advanced scripting at that point. But whatever. It's got skin walls. Again, we can't get too comfortable with Nathan Lineback, of course. He's always got to have Nathan Lineback-isms. Uh-oh. I'm really falling behind. This map actually does feel like it would be a bit balanced better with the regular weapons. Just because the rocket launcher's placement, I don't know. Oh my god, I am so far behind, I cannot catch up. Oh, that's what that does. It's a little rad suit so you can get the how's rifle. Again, he gets it. He gets it when he gets it. And I think he even added a little split line def on this door to make it wider, which is pretty funny. Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna win. I'm not even try to win this. Yeah, this is just so goddamn chaotic. This really is more of like a 1v1 deathmatch map than a 4-player deathmatch map, really. This is very much a duel map. I'm amazed that I'm somehow not 4th place. Oh my god, this is so humiliating. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna win that. Just too chaotic with 3 bots on ultra-violence difficulty. The build. Again, I don't want to be an asshole, but the maps and the intermission screens maybe just a little bit better than Nathan's work. Hope it doesn't make him self-conscious or anything. Now here we have my very favorite level of the entire WAD. If I can survive long enough to show it. Again, his awesome little core. This is Take Back the Web. His awesome evolution of Map 28 of MarsWar. The same kind of concept, but looking much better with an awesome portal sky, or whatever you call it. Very awesome skybox, very memorable, and it's got an amazing MIDI by oh god, I'm gonna have to edit in lava this shit again. Anyway, this is a really, it was Mystic Travels by Jeff Lawson, I believe. And this song is actually what inspired me to start the General MIDI Museum channel I did a few years ago. What happened was I loved this MIDI so much, but I forgot about it for many years until I heard it and plagiarized in some PS1 car game, I think called Koro Q Wonderful. I don't know, some weird Japanese-only shit. And I don't know, I was so upset that I remembered that I was like the only person who would recognize this MIDI on the entire internet because of this WAD. And so I started the General MIDI Museum. And believe it or not, the guy who composed the music for that WAD actually got sued by Michael Walthius, who I think did the MIDI for the first map of Infinity.WAD. Because he got some plagiarized tunes too. Yeah, it's just a very cool looking level, very memorable, very detailed. How far Nathan has come indeed. Even these cool little Nathan Lineback-isms of the... Yeah, the, I don't even know what you call them. I'm gonna need this to cut clutch. Wow, very humiliating. And for some reason I cannot find a fucking shotgun anywhere in this map. Oh, this great weapon. Oh my god, I say as I kill them both. Oh, now I got the shotty. I know there's a rad suit somewhere. If I'm smart, I'll try to lure them to their deaths by making them die in the voltage, which will cause them to lose score. Here we go, yeah. This is super damaged floor. Sadly, he does have to Nathan Lineback it up with like the off-center like textures and the use of red lights for some reason. I guess to be as a warning, an extra warning sign. Yeah, I'm no way I'm gonna catch up like this. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked because okay, it's a nice looking map, but I will say this weapon placement is kind of shitty. Again, you got these oh. Skulltag has a minigun by default, but this is the replacement. It's the Strife assault rifle for some reason. And I have no idea what the difference between this and the regular Uzi is. This would probably be much better with more than 3 people, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Well, maybe I can try to get a tie before the time limit is up. Ah, shit. Oh, the tie's back. Ah, you see a shotgunner coming. Oh, well, better than nothing. It was a very, very nice map. Maybe not the ideal deathmatch play for only 4 players, though. Very, very annoying sound right there. There's another very Nathan Lineback kind of level with texture themes everywhere. I do recognize this MIDI. I think it's called... yeah, that's right, in Slade it was called Dancing Star. A long time ago, going down the Prog Frog guy, I think his name is Jun Fukamachi, and I found the Digital Synthesizer Fantasy albums, and one of them was... oh, hey, that's a nice little skybox. One of them was Yurusei Yatsura, which had a really beautiful slowed-down synth version of this. It's very well worth checking out. But there's a reason why it uses this MIDI, if I can find it in time before I get my ass blasted. Hey, he's got some nice lighting there. Oh boy. That's him after the Epstein assassins get to him when he tries to testify in court. Allegedly, Mr. Gates. Allegedly. Here we go. Got this nice little dancing GIF Straight out of the early 2000s dial-up internet. I got, for some reason, the Doom guy doing the peanut butter jelly dance, but, like, very slowed down for some reason. I'm not sure if he fucked up the decorate timings or what. Oh, yeah. No idea what the guard sphere does. End reflection. I got some, I think this is some heretic ice textures. That's very strange. Oh, damn. Yeah, I am not doing good with these bots. I'm sure somebody's gonna leave it down, but I'm like, how can you suck so much against the bots? You're so bad at Doom. Gotta love toxic commenters like that. Of course, nobody's gonna watch this MarsWar series after like the first video, 2 minutes in, seeing that vast brown 144 landscape. Probably should have had one of the SS bots, so I'd have one blue guy instead of like 2 reddish guys that look almost identical. Where is the shotgun in this map again? Here we go. Maybe I could try to get some kills with this. I'm so bad at hitting them. They move in such erratic patterns that probably the only thing that actually makes them a credible threat. Because Doom always got that like ice skating movement that makes it very hard to change directions very quickly, but it doesn't seem like they have that limitation. I'm trying to run in zigzags right now. You can see the big pause when I... Oh wait, actually I'm back in first place again. The MIDI's almost long enough for a 5-minute game. Pretty interesting. Oh, God. There's that weird Strife assault rifle again. I like the cage details in this level. They're very, very early 2000s aesthetic. Is it in the waterfall? No, sadly. It's not to be. Oh, I can't believe I got lucky with that weapon. Twice in a row. Hey, that was a well-deserved win for once. That was Cyberspace is weird. Not really sure what that had to do with... Oh, wow. MIDI's this is getting very cursed. Very familiar tune here. This is the final map, the Gates of Hell. Much like that one MarsWar map, just recycled name. This unfortunately dips back into very Nathan territory. Too bad. But at least they had some pretty solid 8 maps before this. And there are some cool details I will show off. One of which is this. Now this is a big reason why I wanted to have only 4 players. Just so I could do this unimpeded. Without comments, I'm going to show you this. I'm grabbing the shotgun on this next life. This is another interesting looking building with like triangle support textures this time. You should get this strange computer of I'm assuming a much better WAD right here. This fake switch doesn't do anything. You got all these again. You got these cool statues he added. Would just be exclamation marks in the modern source port. Oh boy, this texturing. And look at that! A familiar face. Not content to rest on his laurels with MarsWar, he brings back the icon of sin Bill Gates face, yet again. It's Bill Gates on Epstein's jet. Guess he finds out his wife is divorcing him. Yeah, that's great. He did mention a glitch that sometimes this pie splats disappear. But, yeah, imagine... I realized this while I was editing one of the videos. Nathan Lineback is sort of like the original Chad versus Soyjack meme template. Only instead of the Chad versus the Soyjack, it's the Doom guy right in the middle versus the icon of sin. That's how he wins the argument. I have won the argument because I've portrayed myself as the Doom guy and you as the icon of sin. Nice. Some jizz all over that dead Baron. Now we'll turn this from an Epstein party to a Diddy party. Aw, fuck, I'm losing my lead because I'm fucking shitting around. Oh boy. I mean, it is classic 9th in Lineback, but at the same time, I don't know, it was so promising to see him come so far, and then, I don't know. But again, in his unfinished Mega WAD, he said he's been making WADs since 1995. A lot of them just sitting on his hardware on hard drive until then. Wait a second, first place with 1 frag. Well, I guess I did kill myself with the Internet Explorer, but yeah. Again, very wandery layout. I think might be based on one of the unused Mega WAD maps. Oh great, great spawn, Skulltag. Skulltag with its infamous author Brad Carney working on his Vrak remake right now. I'm sure every time somebody brings up Skulltag, he feels a familiar chill up his spine. As if somebody unearthed very bad memories. Wow, 1 minute warning, and I feel like I might have to show off this level twice, because it's pretty goddamn big. I don't even think I've shown off half of it. You see a nice portal up there. The very early 2000s Mega WAD thing right here. Looks like an exit portal or something. Looks like a Doom cute guillotine, but double-sided or something. This is not at all ideal for only 4 players. They just keep getting lost, I guess. Again, I didn't show off any of this. Probably didn't show off any of the cages. This central area is pretty cool looking. He's got all these dead bodies and shit. Probably need some height variation though, because it just looks like a storage unit or something for the dead bodies. Got the familiar familiar monolith thingies, but probably should have had lighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this a second time. Because I feel like that wasn't good enough. So much to show off in this level, probably needed a full 10 minutes. I don't know why he just has ammo pickups behind corners. Again, this layout is not at all conducive to deathmatch gameplay. He gets it, but he doesn't get it. But again, you know, it's like he was making his WADs for him and I guess his friends, and I mean, very commendable stuff. You know, this dude, I don't know how long it took him to make this, but I'm assuming quite a while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring up a very important point that I didn't bring up in the main video series, mostly because I didn't want to derail Nathan's anti-Microsoft brigade. And I'm not even talking about the fact that Microsoft now owns id Software, which I'm sure he's probably seething about. I know I am, but no, Nathan Lineback was not the first anti-Microsoft Doom WAD maker, and not by a long shot. Back in 1996, Ika Kerunen of 64-unit-wide Baron spamming Hall Tunnel fame and Fake 3D Bridge fame, he made a nice little episode with Anthony Serwonka called Dystopia 3, Rebirth of Anarchy. Wow, I'm really thirsty, but Dystopia 3, Rebirth of Anarchy, and at the very end of the WAD, this is a little spoiler, but you actually blow up Microsoft headquarters, the little MS Paint sign that says Microsoft, and yeah, and the Icon of Sin explosion effect, and that WAD has not aged well, but that is probably really good. And I hate to say it, but like Nathan, he's got a cool idea with like the secret boss fight that makes the Icon of Sin trivially easy, but like, I'm sorry, man. You know, Adillusion and Fingers literally have you blow up Microsoft headquarters. You can't get any more metal than that. Ah, damn. He's behind here, isn't he? Maybe I could go for the, ah, damn, I could not go for the Internet Explorer suicide bomb to save my ass. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, this is how it come out. Great level design. Great level design. Perfect deathmatch level design right here. He has a haste and a turbo sphere in the same level, probably because he knew it was way too fucking big for deathmatch play. That's a nice detail. He's got like these destroyed walls that you can actually platform out of. Although, that is kind of awkward looking, the way it just juts out like that and disappears into the sky, I guess. I guess Doom maps themselves are not innocent of that. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. I'm really running on fumes here. I don't know what else to say. Probably be it. It's gonna be somebody camping down here. Yep. Because the pathfinding's not good enough to escape that Icon of Sin room. Again, you go up here. It seems like it should be a powerful weapon, but it's just a fucking chain gun. Okay. Yeah, that's some sweet karma.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm gonna bait this now. I'm gonna have to just find somebody now. Kill them with the worst weapon. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta camp in the Internet Explorer room and I might have a shot of at least drawing. Minigun. Ugh. Gotta love Doom's super slow weapon switching. Actually, it's your poor game sense. You should have predicted an enemy was coming that way and blah 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 blah. You've lost the lead right as it is about to end. Again, the real challenge of this map is just finding somebody. That draw game, just like I predicted. Oh well, the Archviles are throwing up their arms in like disgust what they just watched. Ah well. Well, that was Firefox Party, a very quirky and interesting deathmatch watch from 2003. More interesting from a historical curiosity, just to see how much Nathan Lineback improved between MarsWar and then. Thank you for watching.